Yo, 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 what's the word? What's the word? Welcome back to Infinite Rocket with Strategies Thrive. Welcome back to Master Duel. And guys, we are going to push this win deck a little bit further and see how much power we can actually put into this deck. Oh wow, look at their poly. Alright, so what we want to do is start off with special summoning this monster. This is going to be really tricky. This is going to be really, really tricky. Yeah, normal summon. Activate that effect. We're gonna send to the graveyard this monster. If it gets countered, if it gets ashed or something, that's cool. And if they ashed or something, that's perfectly fine. Actually, this hand is really, really defensive. So, yeah. This is good. We're gonna go with the field card for now. Yeah, we're gonna go with the field card for now. For the rest of the turn, I can't add cards from my deck to the hand. Okay, then that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. We're not too much pressed by that. We're gonna take these monsters and combine them into our boss monster, a Link 3. Yes, Lord, a Simorg Bird of Sovereignty. We're gonna activate our field card. Nope. Then from there, we're gonna set 3 cards, and we're gonna watch just the way this deck actually operates, because it's gonna get really tricky. Basically, my aim with this deck is to make sure that my opponent has no spell and trap cards on the field. Draw and unlock bird stock monsters coming from my deck to my hand, not from my deck to the field, so I just bypass that anyways. This is a, what element is that card? It's a win, wow. Interestingly enough, we could put this in our deck, but we don't really deal with cards like this. How do we feel about this card? Small World. Reveal one monster in your hand, choose one monster in your deck for this after turn. Then add it to your hand. Okay. Use it. Get whatever monster you want to get. I'm not really. Effect Veiler? Wow. Oh wow. So you reveal the Effect Veiler and you get another monster. It's that. Exactly 1, of the same type attribute, attack or defense. Oh, oh wow. So you want Nibiru? Except I'm not gonna. Okay. Let's see where you go with this. When this card is activated, yeah, we're gonna Mystical Space Typhoon that card actually. You can still get your effect. You can still search for whatever card you want. But we're gonna destroy this. This way he thinks that that's like the end of our destruction. And then we'll save that counter with the Mist Valley. I love the new animation. So you can get your cards still. And I do believe we are more than prepared. But, you know, we got no cards in hand, so we just gotta deal with whatever comes out. You can send this and place one True Light. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that actually. Right now you're down to 2 cards. Let's see. We're gonna cancel that. You don't get your True Light. True Light is gonna bridge a whole bunch of other nonsense that we don't really want to happen. Now I could be technically vulnerable. You normal summon that monster, we're gonna reverse that. That never happened. That never happened. Now, are you gonna scoop? Come on, man. That had to be the last play. The other card in your hand is not usable. End your turn. End your turn. Yes. Yes. And guess who comes right back to the field? They might scoop. They might scoop. I literally blocked out everything that they played. It's a good chance they scoop. We're gonna put this man right back on the field. And yeah, it's a good chance that they scoop. Knowing that you really can't play anything, but they can play something. You just can't play something that turn. You can play something the next turn though. We're gonna end our turn, and during the end phase, we're gonna bring out another Mist Valley. Speaking of which, I need to add another Mist Valley. I need to add this one monster in my deck that allows for us to like re-summon him or something. I'm gonna put that in defense. Just because. You know, once this deck squeezes together, it's gonna be some different stuff, so I'm not gonna hold you. So we currently got 2 negates. Two negates and the trap card that is going to reverse the monster's orders. So, yeah. And the Apex can use his effects multiple times per turn. It's once per chain, so it's not like a once per turn effect. This is probably one of the most broken negating effects I've ever seen for a monster. Extremely repetitive. It's a good chance that they scoop. a good chance that they will scoop. This is the warm-up, son. This is us getting back in motion. Now, we need you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, knew where it's going. Now, the thing is, it's connection. Oh, okay. At least they actually showed that they scoop. A lot of these niggas are scoop. They just cut the game off. And say connection failed. Make you think like something happened. Like, come on, man. We know what happened, man. We know exactly what happened. We know exactly. Wait, actually, do I still have that duel from yesterday? I do. Yep, Biggie. Yeah. I wanna make sure because I gotta do those. I gotta save those duels. This deck is getting up there a little bit. Let's see. Did we not get? I'm gonna say, can we at least get some material? All we needed was 5 for the ultra. Dang it. We need 5 ultra rare. Points. And since that wasn't there, it looks like we gotta get back in the booth. Get back in the fighting ring. Oh yeah, but before I do that, let me, because I'm gonna keep forgetting to do this. Alright, so there is a monster that can get re-summoned when this card is sent from the hand to the graveyard or something. No, it's this one. If this face-up card on the field returns to the hand, special summon it. But it cannot attack this turn. Yeah, so that right there allows for a specific lock that we're probably gonna start digging into. So we got that. We could probably go without this one. You can special summon this by returning 1 misguided monster you control. Which that's a decent card too, but to be honest with you, it's not, let me see, is it searchable? Oh, but wait, this isn't searchable. One winged beast monster. This nigga is not a winged beast, it's a thunder. Oh wait, and I already had one in my deck? Yeah, that's why I couldn't get him, he's not searchable. Wait a minute, I might have messed up just now. This is at least a winged beast monster. Wait a minute. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, let's just save this real quick. Get out of this. Do we have enough for at least 1 pack? Let's see. No, we don't have enough for a pack. Yeah, I think I might have just messed that deck up. I think I might have just messed it up. Let me just see if I can fix that back. That card does not need to be at 2. That's a fact. But I would much rather have another one of these or something, actually. When your opponent must activate the first. Ooh. This is an aqua. But I could barely see its actual form. I want to say it's a girl. Her legs like bent to the side or something, but it's like a bunch of water and shit. Alright, anyways. We could probably put in another one of these. Yeah, we could probably put in another one of these. For now. And drop this. Because actually, let me see something. Right? Or maybe we can get a different one of these. Oh yeah, this is the one I said I wanted to get. This girl. The peacock. I like this a lot. Crossy. Yeah. We're gonna make her, actually. We're gonna put that in the deck. So this is the Navigation of Battle. Oh my goodness. Could it get any better than that? I'm saying though. We'll pop this. We're gonna come over here. Turn out the super rare. Hell no. Doom Z? Doom Z? What's up, Doom Z? Get this guy in here. Yeah, we don't need that Doom Z, bro. We need this right here, man. We need that Radiant Typhoon. Yeah. Nah, that actually should be sturdy for now. Wow, look at that. The vessel, do we not have the hollow vessel in our deck? I believe we do. But yeah, that right there is that. That should be a little bit more efficient too with this addition in the deck. Then we can come over to this and like get rid of some of this nonsense. Some of the stuff that I just put in just because like these two, they don't belong in the deck, man. That was just some shit just to have. So we can have something. Miss Valley. Let me see. One tuna and one non-tuna Miss Valley monster. And this nigga's a 7, 4, and then 3. Oh, that 3 got attached to a level 4 Miss Valley monster. Which is only this nigga. This nigga. Oh, it is. Miss Valley Falcon. The Winged Beast. The level 4 Winged Beast monster. But it has no use. It's just tanky. It's just tanky. Yeah, it's just a tanky monster. It don't really got. Let me see. You normal summon a Winged Beast monster. So technically we want this card actually. We'll go with that. Now we still need to drop one more monster. Or one more card. Might not have to be a monster now. Zoom Z cards. Red Dragon Archfiend. Adios. Now that I don't know because I gotta check. Duel, Destiny Heroes. Come on, man. I just need one more card. That Duel shit I think I'm about to use for my light deck, so I can't just pop that all willy-nilly. That shit ain't the way. So it gotta be something stupid that I'm not using. Wait. We got 3 of these? Boy, say that. Say that shit. Alright, now this shit should be kind of sturdy. I'm not gonna hold it. We're gonna save right there. That should be pretty decent. Now, we are still missing a card. We're missing a boss monster. And I don't know exactly how we're gonna incorporate. We may have to drop a monster or two. We got 3 monsters at 3, and that is something we probably don't really want to do. So yeah, we'll do some we'll do some adjustments there. But in the meantime, this should be efficient enough to earn us the last amount of ultra rares. I might have to go back to putting a heavy storm in this deck. I do believe at one point we had a heavy storm. Oh, it's still in the deck. Okay, good. So put the face down, another one, and the turn is ended. Okay. So we're gonna draw. And we're gonna start off with popping 1 card from this field. He had Regeki face down. Wow. Okay. So, we're going to normal summon, activate, and activate, and hopefully this allows for him to activate his trap card. We really need that card off the field, like as soon as possible. So we get effect number 1. We want to throw a monster to the grave or a card together. Now I want to see, because we can use this. What are these? Can any of these be used from the grave? You can bench this card, reveal 1 piece in your hand. If you do, no. All right. So, yeah, no. So the card we're gonna throw to the graveyard is actually one of these. Then we're gonna use this effect. And we're going to throw another card to the graveyard. And we're going to throw one of these this time. And we're going to add to our hand. This card. Then we're gonna activate our field card. Just in case you try to send some shit back to my hand. Alright, now it's time to attack. Now obviously, the better play would have been to link summon and use this, deal 2,000 damage and gain 2,000. But without removing that face down card, it's not really worth it for me. So we're gonna just do like this and end our turn. So you want to search for Cyber Dragon monsters. Alright. Damn Cyber Dragon. But when he goes for his attack, the winds will take over. Good shit, baby. And now that the winds have taken over, I do believe that this duelist will be sacked. We can look at that. We're gonna go for a normal summon. Activate this effect. We're gonna want this, actually. Oh, I chose the wrong card, you lucky motherfucker. Oh, you banished my bird. Okay. But you lucky I chose the wrong card to banish for you. Oh, are you lucky? That field card. That field card now. Is this where the loop comes in? I think this is where the loop comes in. Oh, you're gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, because I let that stupid shit rock. Yeah, I played that wrong. I meant to send this back. Ah, now he's trying to kill me too. Forbidden, drop it. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be classic. Yeah, it's about to be classic. Watch this. Alright, so now let me see what I can do here. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that Apex I have in my hand. It's a good card, but it's better to just send all that shit back to his hand to reverse this whole process. Because now what happens is I can rewind and bring back a couple monsters from my graveyard. So we're gonna bring back 1, 2. Oh yeah, his effect got negated because you use Call by Grave. Oh yeah, that's all. So now I guess I do gotta use all 3 of these monsters. I was planning on having an extra, but I guess not. And that's okay. But what happens is all of those cards will be flip cards, spell and trap cards that you want to use. And so because I know that, you just don't get to use them. So get rid of the monsters you plan to equip them to. And then, during the end phase, we will bring out something to negate whatever you're going to play. So we're gonna go with now this one says if a quick play spell is activated during the phase, you can summon it from your hand, try knowing something you can add radiant. Or mystical switch harpoon. From your deck or graveyard to your hand also. Yeah, that's a good card, but we're gonna use this one for now. This is gonna stop spell and trap cards. Alright, let's see what they do with that. I should have expected Cyber Dragon though. Cyber Dragons are really broken out, so we go for that. We want to pop. Oh, it's non-negatable. Okay. I like that. With any luck, they should be able to get a Cyber Dragon Fusion. What? No. I mean, I did cripple most of their deck, but I think they were going to at least do something higher than that. That was weird. Looks like somebody was trying to sign in to my account. Ouch! Now it's gonna be 2,800 to my life. Now that's a macaron. Whoa! Oh, my man said Cyber Dragon. Fuck that. 45 to my life. I'm gonna be down to 19. Oh! He said, fuck that. I need 3 of them shits. Alright, so. Activate. You can add one thing as well. Not gonna lie, this is low-key like a little showdown. See, if I would put that shit back to his hand, I'd have been in trouble. I'm supposed to drop nigga down to the 800 life point. I fucked up. Oh, hell no. I see what's going on. Yeah, I see what's going on. Damn. He had 800. That would have dropped another 600 life points. That was my mistake. I fucked that whole bag up. I had a free attack. Got rid of Empire for Power Bomb, but you can't use that either. Oh, okay. And this nigga win is so crazy, bro, because I had that nigga. If you take away 200 life points in any possible way, that means I would have won. 28. Oh, that's game. Yeah, it's game. Good shit. So he didn't take away 200, so he was gonna win that duel anyway. He's gonna have that comeback move. But so far so good. I like that shit though, you heard? Nah, that's a finish that. Yeah, it's all good. Don't cry, little homie. Thank you, baby. You too, man. So now we kind of got a little better understanding of this deck and how we want to operate with it. And also, this time we get to go first. Fighting them Cyber Dragons second that was a bit tricky. This, on the other hand, looks like it's gonna be some shit. When you normal summon this, you can activate this effect. You can normal summon one of the Simorg monsters. And it appears we are up against some white forest. This allows you to normal summon another Simorg monster, so we're gonna just go with that for now. Hopefully it allows us to just draw what we need. This is a winged beast here, so we can definitely do that. Actually, we're gonna pop that card. Summon my boy. So we got the bird of the beginning. Then we got the bird of perfection. Now, America likes to lie to us and tell us that this is the perfect bird. Me, my wife, and our sister was talking about this not too long ago, but this bird is not actually perfect. This is a hoax. Don't believe the hype, man. Don't believe the hype. Alright, anyway, let's get back to this dueling. We're gonna send to the graveyard the bird of bringing, since this is spring, man. Spring season. Yes, Lord. Let's bring spring energy. And that water almost splashed over for me being ignorant. So, let's not be so ignorant now, shall we? We're gonna go ahead and, this I can discard a nigga and get 2 more of them niggas. And I think that's just what I need. Add to my hand. That's Lord. Alright. Yeah. Not gonna hold you. Oh, Drunner Lockbird. Oh, you don't want me to add nothing else to my hand. Oh. No mas. That's okay, bruh. Now, what the fuck? The man wanna use K9s. That shit is kinda whack to me. But that's okay because you still... Now, you wanna XZ summon. But, yo, guess what? See, when they wanna play these stupid ass games, I got something for that. Lupus. Oh, wow, bruh. Wow. Why is this not surprising? Now Lupus using his effect so you can XZ summon? Come on, who you fooling? Then you're gonna bring out Ripper. Now, let me tell you something about this though. Go ahead, bring out Ripper. Bring the nigga out now. XZ summon, rank 5, Ripper. Wow, I'm so surprised. It's a rank 5 Ripper. Wow. How surprising is that actually? Actually it's not surprising at all. So, let's calculate this properly. Right. When your opponent activates an effect in the hand or graveyard, you can detach one material and negate it. You can only use the effect once per turn. So, in which case, we want to use this. You can special summon this. If Mystical Space was activated, hold on. Wait, you can special summon. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna, so we could disrespect this board even further like that, huh? I see. So let's do this one first then, since that's the case. Alright, we're gonna use the Simorg from the graveyard. Now, you negate the effect, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna activate that effect. Sure enough. We're gonna activate that. You can negate it. Right? If I'm not mistaken, there's like a particular chain link. It goes into negating that effect. Okay. And now, okay. Now that effect is negated, but then you're not going to be able to negate this effect. In which case, man, it would have been nice, but I guess I gotta pop all three of these. Wait for my next turn. I'm stupid. I should have went for the field card, or find a way to bring out that missed value. Man's got a reaction? Man's got a reaction? What's going on? What's the word, man? What's happening? Oh, you don't like what's happening. Oh, I see you, fam. You don't like what's happening. Now, can you use another graveyard effect? Can you stop another graveyard effect, my nigga? Use some card from your hand. I'm gonna help you. Use that shit from your hand, man. Oh, no? Alright. Say less. You lucky I don't got no Link 4 in this deck, boy. Don't let me make this deck start to grow on your ass. But for the meantime, we're gonna... Oh! Why did I set that? Yeah, why did I set that? Alright. Okay, it's all unused, so I was supposed to use the minimum. But it's all good. Yeah. So we want to say... Now wait, is this more efficient? Cannot be destroyed by Battle Royale phase while your opponent controls no spell or trap cards. If a quick play is activated, you can special summon this. This is normal summon, you can add a... I'm just gonna have to go with this one for now. I'm just gonna have to do it like this for now, man. You know what, Nibiru? I'm about to say, like, what do you got? Nibiru, man? Yo, once I get that Phoenix in this deck, son, that's what we grinding for right now. That's what we're grinding for. And more specifically, if you haven't already noticed, all of my decks have some form of a Phoenix in it. Just to highlight the Phoenix. Wait, so you did what now? You can detach one, add one K9 card from your deck. to your hand, then if your opponent has a monster effect. Okay, now Lupus, during the main phase, if your opponent has activated a monster effect from the hand or graveyard, switch some of this card from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Yeah, so we're going to, damn, what was this you trying to do? Add a canine card. Then if your opponent has activated a monster effect this turn, you can set. Yeah, no, fuck that. Do your worst, man. Do what you gotta do. You can bring back Lupus. Ain't nobody worrying about that shit. Reverse the whole shit and do it all over again. That's cool. That's cool. Ain't nobody caring about that. You got a counter for it? Oh, I'm about to say. Alright, what are we doing? Get rid of that card. Alright, now what? Now you gonna use Lupus? You gonna bring Lupus back from the graveyard? Huh? Come on, man. What's up? It's too readable, man. It's like, these niggas use the same exact combos. Is that Raisin? A Lantern. Okay. Now I like the Lantern because I just met Slims in Genshin. And you bring back Lupus, you're gonna reverse the whole shit. I know it. Only thing is, a case for K9. But guess what? Only thing is, niggas is lucky if this card in the spelling is destroyed by a card set, you can set one. From your deck or graveyard. The disrespect is real. Yeah, that case for K9 is like one of the cheesiest cards. Nice, for real, for real. That shit just don't make sense. Oh, Crystal and K9. This is the shit this nigga was screaming about. I don't believe there's any Crystons in the grid just yet, so. But either way, the big aim for this is to get the Primo gems, the fucking crystals needed for this, or the gems needed for this, the Chrono Crystals, whatever the fuck these things are called. Oh, Chrono Crystals is Dragon Ball Z. Jesus Christ. Whatever gems, whatever resources we're supposed to get for this game, that's what we're trying to get. My head is jumbled up because it's definitely trying to get D-Luke from Genshin Impact. It is the last character that I need to have on my account. Past that, any other character, it's just a character that I want to have. For whatever reason, whatever preference, but that one character is necessary for my account rollout for my TikTok, which is what I plan to use to collect the 750 subscribers. Never use it. But I need to have a particular rollout, so battle phase. Oh, you 100 stronger than me. Nice. Nice. That was actually very well played. Like what can a nigga say about that, right? Ouch, son. Ouch, son. I really like this duelist. I don't like his hand. This wasn't the best thing that you draw just now. But I really like this duelist though. So let's start with what are you doing? During the main phase, you can detach target one face to a monster with control, face it down. Okay, I like that. So you're gonna drop any monster I play, hey? Well, in that case, we're gonna pop this card. And we want to get, well, seeing how we're going to get 2 summons anyways, we probably need to get another card. So let's just go like this. Now what you can do is, you can stop my first monsters from staying face up. But you can't stop his effect from triggering. So, therefore, let me see what's this. Reduce the level. We can make that a 6, which means it would be a 1 tribute. Ooh. Actually, that's the thing. Let's do that. That's the thing right there. I'm running out of time, of course, so I might just lose this duel. Come on. Oh, he can negate it actually, right? Oh no, he can't negate it. He just gets stronger. But that's a lot of strength actually. Oh, there we go with the bullshit. He's gonna Z summon, bring out Ripper. Either way, man, good duel. My issue here is the time, man. I wasn't as concentrated going through this duel. But I'm still learning a lot of these combos, man. I just put a lot of shit in here. Oh, geez, Christ. In my head. It's so crazy because I could actually win this duel right now with that. How wild is that? But I don't have enough time. This returns that stuff back to the hand, right? And then from there, I can re-summon my monsters from my graveyard, go back into my link summon, and then recount it, and there's not enough resources from me to recover. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, we're gonna die trying to summon. Use your effect. Maxi, whatever, bro. You just trying to make my time run out faster. I got 3 seconds. Well, it's alright. I'm cool on that. We got 0 seconds. And we die. Before we can summon. But we were to summon the Link monster again, which is stronger than the monsters on this field. And yeah, we were going to continue that loop. Damn, look at that. That was pretty good though. I like that. I like that. K9, you had this thing. Still no resources. I'm not liking that. After 2 more wins. Alright. Low key, that's I'm about to say. It's getting a little bit annoying. Alright, so we got Ultra, we got 7. We needed 5. We needed 5. Alright, so now we can go into this deck. And now, to make this just so freaking disgusting. We are gonna add Radiant Typhoon, Phoenix, the Great Flame. The name is pretty much the name of my account, except there's an E missing. But this is pretty much the name of my account. That nigga is getting pushed into the deck, and we are creating him immediately. Welcome to the squad, fam. Now, what we're gonna do is we need to drop some stuff. The most important. So this could be. That Bird of Perfection is a really decent card. But it's something that's also used in the hand, so that could be tricky. That could be tricky. But I did just express my distaste for America's belief in this bird, so we're gonna drop that to 1 actually, by 1. This sends a card back to the opponent's hand, the Bird of Protection. That's an interesting card. However, I do believe we can drop one of those as well, just to like squeeze the strategy into its full potential, you know? Kind of want to just like get this thing at its full potential. So, we could have room for another one of these spell cards actually from this deck. Okay. Now, this is pretty much like fishing for MST. But this deck actually goes into the same direction. All of these cards are actually working in the same space. So, yeah. We got the level 4. We got the level 4 Mist Valley with the Mist Valley Tuner. In case we need to bring out that. Now, is that the boss monster of Mist Valley? Yes, this is the ultimate boss monster. Alright, so we got the Mist Valley at its highest point. We got the Simorg at its highest point. Now, granted, some would argue that the darkness side, you know, whatever, but we completely avoided the darkness side. We could probably put that in a different deck. It's just not something that's really something we want to really do with this. Yeah, we did not realize we got a hollow version. Let's drop that. Alright, and we do got that hollow. Alright. Now, anyways, so we got the Simorg at its highest point. We got the, these niggas, the Mist Valley at the highest point. Now, I never used this dragon, so let's just take him out. It's a decent dragon, but it's a world challenge card. It was a filler. It was definitely a filler. Alright, 2 radiant monsters. Now, why would I want this? If this card link summons, you can add mystical space typhoon from your deck to your hand. You can target 2 monsters on the field. Place them in the owner's spell trap card zone. If a quick play spell is activated, you can place 1 radiant continuous attack from your deck or graveyard. That's on the field. What the fuck? So basically, it'll allow me to pull this trap card right here, which once per chain MSC is activated, target 1 face-up card your opponent controls and negate its effect. Now that could be put at 2, actually. Yeah, we could put that in 2. And it just came hollowed. Now, as far as the monsters go, now how do we get this card out? If a quick play spell is activated, you can special summon this from your hand. Okay, well, there it is. Now, how many quick play spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 quick play spells in this deck. My field cards are searchable. So therefore, I'm gonna drop one of my field cards. This is gonna be really tricky. I'm gonna drop one of my field cards and actually go for another MST style card. So let's look for another quick play. This is gonna add MST, and it's easy to create. This right here, you can special summon a level 6 from your graveyard or add an MST. This one sends 1 to the graveyard. Okay, and with this draws 2 cards. This add 1 to your hand. I like that. Add a level 4 or lower, but do I even have a level 4 or lower? Oh yeah, I got that nigga. That could throw me in the combo. That could at least give me a nick. Hey, yo, you know what? We're gonna put this in the deck, right? Yeah, we're gonna put that in the deck. Let me see something. Now I gotta pop some more super rares. I know I got more than enough, son. I know I got more than enough. Let's go down, cause I'm pretty sure there's plenty of super rares that deserve to just get popped, son. Now, what's this? Nah. Did I just see the pager? The Tempire Dragons. Wait, do I even have that on this account? Wait, what account is? Oh shit, I'm stupid. It's my main account. I almost popped this nigga. Yo, I wish it was like what's one call it? Well, actually, in this case, I wish it was like Genshin Impact, because you can lock certain objects and make sure that you can't destroy them. Because nigga almost destroyed that. Now, ooh, what? Why didn't I build this deck? The Time Thieves. But you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna pop these. I mean. So some of these cards I was just about to pop, like these aroma mages and shit. But I just remembered, for the sake of my wife, Super Magic Sword. Why did I want to keep this? I felt like this was just something that I wanted to put in one of my decks. I do remember that. But yeah. So anyways, for the sake of my wife, I'm gonna rebuild one of her decks from her account, so that in case she ever wants to, you know, duel on this account with nostalgia, she can have a deck that's prepared for her. All right. Your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects, and the opponent can the equipped monster cannot be destroyed in battle. So if it goes into defense, it can't be destroyed in battle, and if it's in attack position, it cannot be targeted with card effects. And you can change the battle position of this card, the card equipped. And you can normal summon one monster. No, this card is broken, right? Let's put that as a favorite. That shit is ridiculous. But it was definitely a card that I was thinking of. Law of the Cosmos, Jinzo. Jeez. Let's go down to the beginning of this pile. Let's see what we can come up with. These Atlanteans we do not use in our Planet Patrol deck, so it's safe to pop these. I hope. Duel Academy. This is a great card, but the thing is, the main reason why I didn't pop it is because I wanted to emphasize this card on our other channel, Duel Academy. My wife runs that one, and so I just couldn't believe that this was actually a card. So I kept it until we were able to put it in our deck over there. But we have it now, so I can delete this card. And if you look closely, you can see the Slifer Ra's dorm to the left. In the middle is I'm at Slifer Ra. Blah. The Slifer Red to the left. Then you have Ra Yellow in the middle, and all the way to the right with the waterfall, you have the Obelisk Blues. So Slifers are next to the bridge, and they get all of the oncoming traffic. They hear all of the noise and stuff like that, but they're also the closest to the new intel, so there's more than one way to look at that. The Raw Yellows are kind of surrounded by the forest, like a townhouse type of thing. They're like close enough to the bridge so they can travel, and then close enough to the school, you know, so it's like they're kind of in between. The Obelisk Blues have the entirety of that right section, so that beach, the waterfall, that river that goes into the volcano, all of that is the property of Obelisk. So they are extremely privileged, actually. We're gonna dismantle this card, and now I do believe this deck is mostly complete. Now, what can make this deck more complete? Obviously, we can get additional copies of the cards we already have, right? So we can use another boss monster. This Link monster, we may want to put that too as well. So let's see if we got any more super rares that we can get rid of that are not as useful. Millennium Revelation. So we're not using none of that stuff on this account. Soul Energy Max. Obelisk, yeah, definitely not using that. We could. We have a Kaiba, but nah. I'd rather stay back for the Kaiba account. Actually, we got a Kaiba deck, but that was kind of forced. Exodia. Maybe we'll keep Exodia. We'll see. If I can't find anything else, Exodia is popped, and you're like, no, right? No. Buster Blader. My brother loves using this for the Buster Lock. And it's one of my first combos for Duel Links. But yeah, once I see people copying my stuff too much, I'm just like, I got options. I can just disattach from it and just create a completely different way for it. Or I could just double down and make it that much harder for them to copy it. I could just make it like a lot stronger, like what I did with my Tingy. He wanted to copy the Tingy deck, but he realized he couldn't run it the same way, even mirror matching. There was like really no way into that, so that's the reason why I was able to keep that. But sometimes they will evolve beyond it. Like for example, I did the Ninja deck, which incorporated a lot of monsters, but he's also taken those and made stronger variants, you know. So where I have Flamebird, you know, he's adopted the entire story for the White Forest, which includes White Forest is a big story. So that's the thing about it. It's a really big story. It includes the Duel cards. All four of those sisters, right? They all have their own pathline, and then on top of that, Duel meets Poplar, and Poplar has its own timeline. It's just like a lot of stuff. Alright, so anyways, we should have a decent amount of stuff right now. I knew we had some stuff in the beginning there. Alright. Which means we could make some more of these. Now, having those at 3, So what I low-key want to do, alright, we need to have this nigga at least 2. I just get the feeling it's at least, oh, talk about get the feeling. That shit came prismatic. Cause nigga, if you don't get me right now, and I was thinking this is my wife representation anyway. Look at that, man. Look at that, man, with that ocean waters and that gold floating around her. But if you act spicy, you put that dark, that smoke on your ass, nigga. Wind element and aqua, wind and aqua, Aquarius. Pause, homie, and that shit came just the way it's supposed to. And it's ironic because the wind deck was also supposed to be a representation. So this is really nice. Really nice. Alright, let's so damn, do we want to put this is tricky. Now, I'm thinking, so the bird is beginning or bringing. Maybe both. Right? Maybe both birds need to be dropped once. And then, instead, we will add one of those, and we will add one of these. Cause it's also, another thing about that, it's also a winged beast, bro. It's also a winged beast. Now this card may eventually find its way out the deck. Oh, it's a water. Ooh, I thought it was light. It's the water. Yeah. Now. With that, like that. That looks, I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty sturdy. That looks pretty damn sturdy, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, cause that bird, I mean that dragon, they ain't belong there like that. So we could get the sleeve. We could get the MST sleeve. But that's about it. There's no icon. I mean, well, there's an icon, but there's no meat. And that would have been a little bit more valuable for me, actually. So, yeah. From the looks of it, that deck is actually complete, which is really mind-boggling. But it apparently is so. We may even need to replace this card with another one of these. And then that's really nice, man. With that, we could even go as far as putting in a third one of these. But we probably won't. That went ideal as well. That Gora turtle actually fucked me over in a duel. But for the most part, this is, yeah, this is actually, yeah, okay. So this is doing what it needs to do. Now, so the wind, water, earth. Now for the earth, we're missing Call by the Grave. Now this dark deck, my ninja deck, for some reason, I've been playing it kind of crazy. This is my wife's favorite out of my collection so far, for her to personally use. But for some reason, the last few times I've been using this deck, I just been getting my ass kicked. You know, I think it's the fact that there's just so many options that you can actually go into with this deck. Easily, it's my most diverse in terms of path lines. So you got ninja, you got reptiles, but not just any reptiles. You got reptilians as one reptile hybrid, and then you have the Mitsurugi as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on with that. Beyond that, we got the Flamebird strategy set to where we can pretty much you know, neutralize my opponent's monsters by making them spells and traps. Now, there's some cases where that's not so efficient, right? If you're facing someone using the Millennium monsters, they actually prefer to be spells and traps. So it can get tricky, but as you can see, this deck has a lot of different directions we can go. And so because of that, I haven't locked down on a primary strategy just yet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Basically, I want these decks to have like a primary strategy. Meaning, to some degree, you know what to expect, right? Like, I want my opponent to know beforehand what to expect. Now, a lot of duelists would think, why would you do that? Yo, that's cocky. That's arrogant. Or whatever the case that you may conjure in your head. But the thing is this, right? So, before playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I played Pokemon. And I grew up on the Pokemon series. So, the thing is in Pokemon they had badges, right? You had to collect badges and shit. Shit. My bad, I got something in my eye. You had to collect badges. Now, when you collected these badges, you would collect the badges and shit, and then once you collected them, what they would do is, but before you did that, you would have to go to the gym leader, but you already knew what to expect though. You get what I'm saying? Like, you would go to that gym and then be like, oh, yeah, you know, you gotta face this nigga, but he's gonna use this right here. Like, so for example, you went to go face Brock. That's how true it is. His type is in his name. But you went to go face Brock, alright? And then inside of that, let me see, as a playlist, description. So inside of that, right? Inside of you facing Brock, you knew you had to face rock Pokemon. When you went to Misty, you knew you had to face water Pokemon. But they didn't complain about the fact that you knew their types. They didn't say, oh, how you already know what type I'm gonna use? They just dueled you anyways. They didn't give a fuck about that shit. So that's why I don't care about it, because it's like, it don't matter if your opponent knows what type of cards you're using. The strategy is in the game. It's in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be in that moment, man. Now, with this ninja deck, I have not locked in a primary strategy. So we're gonna leave it on the screen for a second because I'm gonna calculate that, as well as put into my YouTube the primary strategies of the decks that I already believe I have. Alright. Now the first deck that I've mastered, independent of using character profile decks, was the Tingy deck. Prior to that, literally every single deck I've built ever in my entire life, in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh, was a character profile deck. I just felt like it was a lot more fun, it was more challenging, but now I feel that they're fairly even, honestly. After doing both, I feel like they're fairly even. So for now, we're gonna put heavy burn damage for my Tingy deck. Right? That Tingy deck got heavy burn damage. Now, we got a couple of dudes with this wind deck. That shit is gonna be some other shit too now. Now, when it comes to the Plunder Patrol, it's mostly power surging, right? It's like, I want to be able to keep like building up my power ultimately If I'm being completely transparent, um, so I say it's power surgeon. Basically, we're just trying to make our monsters um as powerful as possible. We want them to have like really high attack points, and then be able to attack you with that. Now, when it comes to the dark deck, we don't have the answers. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that dark deck is really trying to do. This wind deck, we do know what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure the opponent has no spell and trap cards. We don't want no spell and trap cards on the field, and we're going to just keep stopping spell and trap cards from being played, for the most part. This deck is gonna wash that shit away. Now, the light and the dark. Now, the Karakari deck. This shit deals with a lot of negating, I'm not gonna lie. But basically, the aim of the Karakari. Wait, hold on. Let me go back and let me look at something else again, too. Because I gotta point something out. So y'all can actually understand something. Because I don't think they really be getting it, though. You feel me? Alright, so let me just show you. Okay, for Sidra. Now, understand Poseidon. Alright? Understand Poseidon. Poseidon, now if you go to related cards, you can see the whole history. It starts off like this. A little homie. You know what I'm saying? Little homie gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's his first form though, right there. Second form, you get a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit bigger. Man, get the armor. You get the army with him, it gets stronger. And you just keep growing until, you know what I mean, he reaches the ultimate point. But anyways, the thing about Poseidon is that he keeps coming back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's get back into it. Now, again, Poseidon is continuously resurrected from the grave. And also, this deck in general goes for the continuous resurrection from the grave, utilizing the Plunder Patrol. We have this patrol booty, which is going to allow us to continuously resurrect a Plunder Patrol monster. But yeah, highly effective card actually. Yeah, so, and it also alternates your opponent's attribute. Brand is a really cool card. We also got this prismatic. But yeah. Now another thing that we could do is like this. We can go into this and like do like this. And then it shows you like every Phoenix form type of a card. The Rotting Phoenix. There's a Zombie Phoenix. Jesus Christ. And it looks like a vulture. Valkyrion. Wow. Anyway, these are all the Phoenix cards that we have. It's the Phoenix. Yeah, the Phoenix is a very popular thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually. Phoenix Wing Blast, a feather of the Phoenix. Just got a card, return one card from your graveyard to the top of your deck. That is decent. Now, when we spread them out and look for cards that we may not have, like Sacred King Garunix, we had Garunix actually. We popped all of them and just kept the Xyz version for the fire deck. Nightmare Phoenix. Like, wait, why? Why would we do that? Phoenix Beast Garuda. Now that's also a pretty interesting card. That's also a pretty interesting card. But as you can see, most of the Fire Phoenix, of course, that's this nigga, Salamandra. But yeah, as you can see, most of these cards are like, they're just different variants. This Draco Phoenix is probably the closest we could do. But this card, you can add one non-wind worm, but we don't have any other worms, so yeah. Which is the reason why, for that, we have Poseidon. Now, the last piece of this puzzle that's not all the way set is this light deck. That light deck is where the struggle comes in. That's where the struggle comes in. Alright, so basically, There's a lot of cards that we need for this. Do we got Duel? Wow. Wow. So it's gonna be somewhat similar to the full story of the White Forest, but except it's not gonna have the full story. We don't want all of those cards in there, man. First of all, it's too cheesy. We're not really into that cheesy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't really wanna. Yeah. We wanna make it difficult, not impossible. You feel me? Alright. Alright. And I do believe, we may be able to get some duels in action. Let me see, I might be able to duel my brother. I do believe them niggas is trying to duel. Let's just check it out. I invited them earlier, and everybody joined the room, so let's see. If not, it's cool. What we'll do is we'll just end the live stream. But if they are prepared, then we'll go from there. What the fuck? Hello? Yes. Oh, hey, how are you today? I'm doing well, can't complain. Right.
So question, I just wanted to let you know, so when, for those 4 policies for your grandmother, for Margot, we just have to have, I know we have Christina sign, so I guess we have to have all 3 of the beneficiaries sign.
Right.
If I send you a document, would you be able to fill it out and send it back to me?
Yes, yes.
I'm going to send that to you now.
Okay.
And whenever you get it, so she signed on like the right-hand side, so if you want to sign on the left-hand side and fill out all that information.
Okay.
Your signature followed by your address, state sign, date of birth, and social security.
All right.
All right?
Yes, sir.
That is all I need, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Jasmine.
Yep.
You got to fill out the last one and then we're all set.
Yep. So you're emailing it or you're gonna text message?
I'll text it to you unless you prefer email.
Either one works. Either one. So.
Perfect. I'll send it right to your phone now. Okay,
All right.
my friend?
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
No problem. No problem. Thank you. If you need anything, just give me a call, my friend.
All right. Will do.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Oh shit. All of them shit is gonna do. Yo, y'all niggas ain't hear nothing. Stop being nosy, niggas. Alright, anyways. And for those who need to know, yes, I lost my grandmother, man. So we gotta talk to these people, man. I lost my grandmother. If you're not on here giving me no condolences and no positive energy, you can go eat a dick and get off this damn channel right now. Good looks on that little tidbit of knowledge the other day is, well... looks like I upgraded my brother's deck some more. And he's naming his deck The Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. So I'm gonna assume that he believes he has the most ultimate White Forest deck ever. Except I'm gonna let him know immediately. This is already sad because this White Forest flooded with Mitsurugi, and what this screams to me is I want to destroy your field and not let you play anything. That's not really dueling. So now if you can destroy the field and let them do some shit back, that's different. Alright, I gotta fill out this paperwork. Let me just do this shit. So I'm gonna need to print this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to print this. Alright, so guys, that's gonna end the live stream right now. We will be back, but when we do return, just know that we are prepared with all of these smoke. We got plenty of stuff for you guys, man. Stay tuned. And yeah, man, we'll catch you next time. Make sure you subscribe to my wife at Stoner Gamer Girl. You feel me? And also Duel Academy. Just tap in and stay tuned, man. We got plenty of stuff in store for you guys. We up out of here.